Marty and Avrum, the food, the guys are back. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Amazing grace. You're the baker, but you also do other things. You cook.
Yes.
Now,
Well,
everybody wants a recipe for chicken. What do you do with your chicken?
for me,
Yeah.
hello again.
Hello again from Maria.
Hello again.
You've met her before. What do you do with your chicken? How do you make your chicken?
I'm very simple.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like all these, flavorful spices.
Right.
Okay. But I like to work with rosemary.
Yes.
I like to work with garlic.
Yeah. So you roast it? You roast your chicken?
I marinate.
You marinate first,
White
and then you
wine,
white
rosemary.
wine, rosemary.
Yeah. Yeah.
What with the skin on, the skin off?
Skin off.
Skin off.
Yeah.
You take the skin off yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you put it in a frying pan, and you cook it for about 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah. And I like to grill.
You grill.
My kids, pretty much, they like to grill.
Right.
So I do that, marinate it, and then I grill it, and it's so flavorful.
Really?
Like the flavors just come out.
So you put salt, pepper.
Yeah, salt, pepper.
Right.
And then I like to use rosemary.
Yeah, rosemary.
What you do is you grill it, okay?
Yes.
Then when you get off the grill,
Yeah.
you put in your pan fresh rosemary. You
Right.
you line it at the bottom, and
Oh,
you
you
put
put it
your
at the bottom.
chicken on top.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah. You don't actually grill with the rosemary because it doesn't.
Oh, it just
doesn't
gets
do
the
anything.
sense of it from the
Yeah.
grill.
But if you put on your pan,
Yeah.
you line your rosemary and you put your chicken on top, and then you cover it, and then it just gets the flavor of the rosemary.
Right. Have you ever made your own barbecue sauce?
No.
No. My mom used to do that with beer and ketchup and sugar and.
Yeah.
Now, so you you grill most of your chicken. Do you fry your chicken? Do you ever fry chicken?
No.
Uh-huh.
Only because my mother did.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God,
what
we
did she
grew
do?
up with that.
I know Italians love fried chicken.
Oh my goodness.
So how did she fry her chicken? Did she put it in an egg and then
Yeah,
flour? Okay.
she used a lot of egg batter.
Egg batter. So you dip it first of all in the egg.
and you season your egg.
Season the egg, not the
Not
breadcrumbs.
so much the bread.
Okay.
The only thing we added to the breadcrumbs
Yeah.
was the Parmigiano cheese.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you put the Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
So first you dip it in.
In your egg, and you put your spices in your egg. Like we like to work with dried mint.
Right.
Mint.
Dried
you dry
mint?
it. We
Yes.
used to dry it ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we would back and keep it for the year. And then we would crush it in the egg with
Yeah.
your salt and pretty much,
So you beat the egg first
Yeah,
of all.
you beat it.
Now,
Yeah.
do you let it soak the chicken in the egg, or do you let it drain from the chicken, and then you put it in the bread?
We would just put it in the egg, and then it quickly just, we wouldn't let it
Yeah.
marinate or anything. We
Right.
just that and that.
What kind of breadcrumbs would you use?
Just regular bread.
Like any
No,
kind of
not
bread?
spiced.
No.
We used
White bread?
White calabrese, whatever
Yeah.
we had at home.
Right.
We never bought. Because of being Italian, we always had
Yeah.
bread,
Yeah.
right? So she would dry the bread that we would have left over.
Right.
And then she would grate it, or you put
Yeah.
it in
And
the
then-
blender and
yeah.
crush it up and use that.
You said Parmesan cheese in the breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Anything
you mix
else?
it in the bread. No, that's it.
That's it. Then you deep fry it, or you fry it
Yeah, she used to
in what
fry.
kind of oil?
Just regular canola.
Canola oil.
Yeah. Not olive oil, not for frying.
So
no.
how do you keep chicken from becoming greasy when you fry chicken? Because it's got to be at a certain temperature that it's heated at, right?
It's a certain temperature and the oil you use.
The oil. Yeah.
Yeah. There are some oils that you fry and your food gets all absorbed in oil. We like.
I hate that.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
We like the canola because it crisps on the outside.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. But when we do fry, we
Yeah.
fry with the skin on.
With the skin on.
Not yeah.
Right. Because the
Yeah,
the flavor
that way
goes
that
into the
yeah,
skin.
yeah. And then we used to enjoy that, but now of course our kids won't touch fried food.
No, everybody's afraid of it.
Yeah.
And have you ever made chicken wings?
Yeah, barbecue.
So
yeah.
what you buy the sauce or you make the sauce? Or,
No, we buy, yeah.
yeah, because you can make great sauces,
Yes.
even in orange and honey and, putting different mixtures.
Well, beer, we always, even though I buy the barbecue sauce, I always
Yeah, beer.
marinate in beer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or
gives
you're
it a
getting
nice
drunk
thing.
along the
Oh,
way.
well.
Stuffed chicken. What's the secret to stuffed chicken? Now, my mother used to do Coke and orange juice in her chicken and turkey. Delicious. 4 cups Coke, 4 cups orange juice. Alternate. Turkey, amazing.
Oh, wow.
What about your stuffing? What do you put in this? How do you make a good stuffing?
Well,
Because Italians do it special.
For us, and we grew up like this, and this is how
Yeah.
we continue our tradition,
Yeah.
right? Breadcrumbs.
Yes.
See, we never use the cranberry or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, stovetop or
Yeah.
the traditional, breadcrumbs and eggs, and
Yes.
then we would put. She would put the fresh mint. She would crush the fresh mint.
Into the dressing.
Yeah, into the dressing.
So you use, is it a fine breadcrumb? What is it?
Yes, very fine.
Very fine. You put it in the blender or in the.
Yeah, it's fine. And Parmigiano cheese,
Right.
breadcrumbs,
Right.
eggs, and then our spices.
Yeah.
I like the mint because it does give it a nice
Right.
flavor. And also we use some broth. Just
Right.
to make it soft because it tends to get hard.
Sure. You put walnuts in
No.
or apples?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
No.
We were very simple, and we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, nothing like a good stuffing.
That's why, I gotta learn because I gotta pass it on to my kids.
Yeah. So what made it so good? My mom puts sage in, and she puts pepper in and salt
Well,
and
salt,
paprika.
pepper. Paprika you can use because
Yeah.
it won't really change the taste of what she used to do.
Right.
But salt, pepper, and like I said, simple.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, breadcrumbs, eggs, Parmigiano cheese, and then we like to use mint, fresh mint.
Right. Do you ever
We-
fry up the onions and put them in there?
No,
or
and garlic.
Garlic.
I
That's the
almost
garlic.
forgot the garlic.
The garlic.
Garlic,
Of course.
garlic.
You're Italian. You like the garlic. What's
Very
the-
basic,
What's the
but very
secret to
good.
making a roast chicken? Do you put water? My mom would put a lot of water in. Some people don't, but my mother would put 1 or 2 cups of water when she roasted a chicken.
For
It's
roasting a
yeah.
chicken. Roasting a chicken is almost the same as the turkey, right?
Yeah.
Roasted turkey. So what she would do, or what we do, is we put water, but then you also put your vegetables,
Yeah.
carrots, celery,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
onion
yeah.
inside.
Now you put them in later, don't you? If you're
No,
roasting, you put yours
we-
in right away.
Right away with not too much water
Yeah,
because then
enough, yeah.
but enough just to, because then you don't want it soggy, you want it nice and crisp.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's what we do: turkey, celery, and onion,
yeah.
salt and pepper, and I like to brush it with butter.
Butter. Yeah.
Butter.
Some people put bacon around there.
Yeah,
Turkeys
if you
and-
like bacon, yeah,
I
give it
don't
that
like that.
taste. No.
My mom would always put a paprika mix, like get
Yeah, that's
paprika.
nice too. Gives
and
it color
It
too.
does color and it
Yeah.
gives it a nice crispy taste with like a paprika taste to it. Sometimes she'd use that hot paprika, and that was really hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that sounds good. And so you fry it, you bake it, and you boil it. You make chicken soup.
Yeah, when
What's your secret for chicken soup?
well, there's 2 ways you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're both good.
Yeah.
First, you fry. You
Yeah.
fry your onions
Yeah.
and some of your vegetables.
Right, right.
And then you add your water.
Right.
Okay. But let's say if you boil potatoes,
Yeah,
okay, and you use that water,
yeah.
oh wow, it just gives it.
You mean boil just the potatoes?
Yeah. You
And that's
boil
part
potatoes.
of the soup. What's
okay.
the starch in the potato?
Yeah, it gives it more. It's more flavorful.
Right.
And so what you use is just the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you add your peas and
Carrots.
peas, carrots, celery. And we also put some chickpeas, like anything
Right.
really. And then towards the end, you add your spinach.
Right.
Oh, it's so
Well, you
good.
put spinach in.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Just
interesting.
at the end, because
Right.
you don't want it cooking, because the spinach just, yeah.
What's the secret to Italian weddings? Excuse me. Italian wedding soup.
It's
Is
just
it
very
chick-
full of stuff.
It's a
It's
chicken
the
soup.
meatballs.
It's the little meatballs.
Meatballs, yeah, yeah.
And you do the little meatballs and you put the rice in. Is that rice or?
No, it's pastina.
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 Italian wedding soup. That's
So you make your meatballs.
beef, is it pork or beef?
No
meatball.
pork. No pork.
No pork.
Yeah, yeah.
Little
you can
meatballs.
use chicken meat.
Yeah,
What I've done lately is I've combined beef and chicken,
right.
and I've made them, and I've fried them, and then you add them to your soup.
Right. So the little meatballs, you roll them and then you wet them with your hand, and then you fry them.
Yes.
And what's inside the little meatballs? Onion,
Yes.
peppers.
You spice it up. You have your garlic, your
Yeah.
onion, and your salt and your pepper and your mint.
Right. And your mint.
Not
you
too much
love your
mint, though. I
Don't
love
forget
my
the mint. She loves the mint.
Yeah.
We are so delighted to get these cooking hints from you. You're just full of
Well,
energy
brought
and things.
down tradition,
and
you
the
know?
spinach in the soup, and then and don't forget what do we say?
The mint.
The mint. The mint.
La
Don't
menta.
forget the mint.
Yeah.